blitz between these two teams. Currently, Lightning Pandas are 2-0 up versus Denial. So we're going to jump into this game, and you know what? This could be a 3-0 sweep. However, I do know that Denial are fantastic at blitz.
They are very good at blitz. They just have that kind of go straight for the objective, no care in the world, just keep ramming it. And as far as they're concerned, as long as they're getting points, it doesn't really matter what happens anywhere else on the map.
Yeah, I think that they always end up playing the objective more than playing the kills, and that seems to work for them. I mean, they can be massively outslayed and still win blitz games. It's definitely their strongest game type, in my opinion. But let's see now. Realize trying to put their shots down. Sees two players. TYT Crads actually getting the first kill. However, Luke and Wonder gonna answer back. It's going to be 2-2. Both teams have players down now, and it looks like Realize is not going to see that player coming through, and it will be 1-0 now to the Lightning Pandas.
Absolutely. Realize just playing some heavy D right now as he picks up an easy kill on Benny Central, pushing for quite interesting from him. He's usually not the kind of guy to get up and dirty with the action, but there you go, as Realize just still once again holding down this Dino side. I feel like a lot of people do push through this Dino side very easily, and it's not well defended by a lot of teams, and that I think Realize has picked up on that in recent weeks. He's just doing that for his team as he picks up one kill on TYT Crads, gets an assist again on another one.
Died.
Absolutely, and he realizes such an underrated AR, I feel. He's so good with it. The snapshots that he gets and the incredible aim that he has at times is amazing. Once again, picking up an easy kill on Shane there. He has got that thermal just in case some smokes do come out, and I think LP have started to realize that they've got no hope of going through Dyna, and they're going to try and rotate and push around the back through the strip club.
Just notice, quick in the news, actually 5-0. Let's jump on board with you. Running an SMG as well. Just ducking between the players. Shane backing up, coming through tank. He actually ducks in the crate for a split second. One come up and down. He sees him, picks up another one. Now 6-0. Trying to move forward. Can he convert this into a cap? That is going to be the real question. One player is going to be right to his left. Can he see him? He's going to see him. Can he make the kill? He does. Quicker than you get it as well. Jumps in. Now on an 8-point streak. He's 7-0 with a cap. Continuing forward. It's still quicker than you.
This man just absolutely eats, lives, breathes Call of Duty, and he is an incredible player as he's moving down the Dino. He should be able to get another cap here as the cooldown's only on 5 seconds. None of the Denial team are actually there to contest it, and Shane might even go for relay if he can win this gun battle. He does in fact. One strip club, nowhere to actually stop Shane from getting it. As quicker than you, gets a knife.
8-0 now.
Absolutely, 10-point streak for him. It is all level right now. He knows someone's there, and he does pick up the defensive kill on Luke.
Monster! Absolute monster. The guy has still not died. Oh, gets taken down, though. Chooses to try and take the SMG shot long range. Not going to pay out for him. However, even with that incredible tear, it's still 6-6. This is what I've said before. It doesn't matter how badly you think you're beating the Denial team on Blitz. They just always manage to get a cap in.
Absolutely, and we're on board with Mello right now. Coming through pawn shop, there is going to be someone around the corner. Oh, he does get the knife off in the end, and he's pretty sure people are going to be spawning around there. He does chuck a smoke grenade out to give himself a little bit more cover and hope to try and sprint in as one does go in. Oh, doesn't quite get there. Literally a split second too late. And that's not going to work out for them as Denial still in the lead by 1 point right now. Luke moving up this left-hand side past the strip club, as it looks like the LP team pushing through the middle, and they're going to be thwarted by the defense of the Denial squad. And it looks like Luke's going to get a fairly easy cap unless someone does contest this. No, they're choosing not to, and Denial are going to go 2 points up.
They most certainly are now pushing forward with Luke here. And like I said, this team is so good at this game type. And they're currently outslaying the Lightning Pandas as well. Only quicker than you, really, the one who's going to look at that 2-8, 3-8, 3-8. Benny, TYT Crads, and Shane not having a great time. It's only quicker than you that's kind of holding him in this game at the moment. Luke setting up for another one here at the back. Is he going to be able to get this one in? Player working for him again. Doesn't matter. Slides in. But Lightning Pandas now getting all the kills. They've got to convert these into caps, though. It's 10-7. Can they come back in the first half?
Yeah, the organization from LP not as good as their previous 2 maps as they are starting to struggle in terms of the defense. And it looks like Denial are still 2 points up with 1 minute and 5 seconds left on the clock. Luke just moving through to the middle, playing a big sweeper role right now, as he was on the attack once upon a time ago. As it looks like LP are still trying to get some points for their team with 50 seconds left. They haven't managed to do it, and there you go. One does go in, as it looks like Denial are going to go on the counter cap right now. There is a man sitting in the middle of the field. He does pick up 1 kill. Can he pick up the second? No, he's going to choose to let it go. Surely he's going to get hunted, but no, the denial man is going to let him go. We're on board with QwiKer than you. He's shut down by Luke. Luke coming around the back. He's playing a phenomenal game right now, as Wonder is doing a great job at the defense, just keeping it real for his team as it goes to 11-9.
Yeah, I mean, they're only a little bit ahead here. You'd think they'd be a little bit more ahead. They start off really strongly, but they let the Lightning Pandas come back in this game. And they just seemed very defensive. They took their foot off the throttle. They gave the Lightning Pandas some kind of breathing room, and they just stormed forward, and they kept getting caps away from them. The fact that they're only 2 ahead speaks volumes about it. As you can actually see the scoreboard here, they're so far down. QwiKer than you, the only man even slightly positive on the Lightning Pandas team. And there we go. Going in the second half, 2 points. That's all they've got. Realize actually going 13 for 4, just holding the fort there, and you can actually see him get a 2-piece in the final kill cam.
Absolutely. I said he's such a great AR, and he was playing such a defensive game that game. You can't really expect much more from him. 13 and 4, did his job. He's on a 5-point streak right now. I imagine he's going to do very much the same. I imagine he's going to sit up in the top right-hand building.
Pawn.
Well, he's going to go to pawn, in fact. You know, there's not a lot he can do in terms of sitting on the flag itself for defense. It's very difficult to kind of defend it from there, especially if you get taken out. You're basically giving them up a cap. But if you can get yourself a little bit forward, you do kind of delay the push, and you do give your team enough time to kind of backtrack and stop them from capping. As one has gone straight for the cap, he should be able to relay this for his team as LPA are starting to spawn
heavily outnumbered. They managed to just get back into that one. But now it's Luke going to try and push through here. They are still ahead by 2 points. He's going to try to hip fire, picks up one, realizes he's going to get another one as well. Looking for one more member. He tries to put it down. Lots of shots going through. He's going to get taken though. Benny backing him up. Kill still going down though. Mello is there. It looks like they're all pushing in. It's going to be Wonder trying to push through. He doesn't manage to get it. Lightning Pandas with a furious defense, holding off the denial team, but realizes posted up and broken.
Yeah. He's in a great position there just to be able to scout out the map and give his teammates a great call as to whether someone is making their way across there. But, you know, with the shot that Realize has, he can take him down before they even get there. And if he doesn't, he's certainly going to weaken them and make their troubles a little bit worse. As it looks like Shane going to try and challenge Realize and Broken. Doesn't work out for him. TYT Crads moving through pawn, does get 1 kill. Knows someone's in the middle of the map. Is he going to challenge? No, he's not. Does spot someone in Broken, but what is he doing? Challenging that again. Realize he's just eating them up right now. QwiKer than you as well. Playing a defensive game right now. Not quite what he had in mind, but it's going to have to do as everyone's got to put in their shift right now. It's still 2 points down.
Hasn't changed in a while, considering how quickly the caps were going in the first half.
I think the setups are just very, very crisp from both teams.
Look at that. There's actually been a sneak on the right-hand side. That is going to go in. It's now going to be 13-10. There you go, Wonder getting a great 2-piece. It seems like they might try and push ahead here. Shane with a long range does not manage to hit those bullets. It does seem like he was a bit shaky as he gets taken down by Mello. And Denial are starting to pull ahead in this game here. They are looking like the stronger team.
Absolutely. Luke's coming through Diner, and he's surely going to meet someone down below behind one of the bomb sites for Search and Destroy. They are going to back off into the apartments, and ooh, is he going to catch him off guard? He does catch him off guard. It's going to be another point for Denial. 4 points in the lead now. It looks like LP are just struggling to get out of their base and towards one of the captures.
They certainly, I mean, you got to look, Shane, TYT Crads, Benny, all massively neg, at least double neg at the moment. They just are struggling everywhere. Realize is holding the fort against them time and time again. There's no way for them to push it. Look at it, it just sits there. Easy, thank you very much. I'll have some more. Who is next in my gun sight?
Absolutely, he's sitting behind the Jeep, and it looks like Mello's going to counter a kill on TYT Crads there. Going to move through the pawn shop, and he's probably going to come face to face with someone.
Quickly you get to 2-piece and gets in, but Wonder is there to try and lock it down. He doesn't manage to take down Shane, stopping any relays. There's going to be more players coming against him here. He tries to get a shot on one. Is he going to wait for this guy to come around? It's going to be a drop shot, and then QwiKer than you gets it again. The only man able to kind of match Denial and slaying power right now is that man, and he continues to do it, and he's the only reason there is even a glimmer of hope for this Lightning Pandas team.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to go their way. They've got a lot of work to do with so little time left. Luke's going to go down. Realize actually going to go down. So it looks like LP, maybe I spoke too soon, Bryce, as LP are starting to make a comeback.
They brought it back. 3 points, now 2 points. Wonder going in. Faircraft's getting another kill. He should be able to relay this one once again. Can they hold off the other side? Luke going to push forward now. Is he going to do it? He should be able to get this one in. No one's really going to be able to stop him. But they've brought it back to 1 point here, the Lightning Pandas. It's now back to 2. Can they continue on? It is within touching distance. Luke's going to pick up one. There's one more player. Can he get it? No. He's going to get shut down. It's back to 1 point again. The Lightning Pandas have come screaming back into this match. But it does look like Denial are pushing forward. They've got to be clinging on by fingertips now.
Absolutely. LP have found a second win, but they've let someone go, and it looks like Denial are going to get another cap on the board. They've got 60 seconds to get 2 caps at least to take it to an overtime replay. There is another man coming around the back there. It's up to Luke to try and cap it. If he doesn't get challenged, it does work out. That's 3 points in the lead. They have got to get caps after caps right now.
It's slipping away from the Lightning Pandas. They did so well to come back. And Denial have kind of said, nope, thank you very much. And they push it even further out.
Game over, pretty much.
They can literally only draw with 5 seconds left. And it doesn't look like they're going to do that. Because they have nobody in a position, and it will be Denial who take the 3rd map away from the Lightning Pandas. The comeback was on, but it was just not to be. Taking a look at the scoreboard here, Trout Luke, 16 and 11, but those are not the numbers you want to glance your eye at. 9 captures for that man while still going positive. He made a huge difference. Realised almost dropping a 30 bomb, 27 and 10. Doing great work on the defense. The Lightning Pandas not doing very well at all.
No.
11 and 24 for Shane and Crads. Benny going 16 and 23, but he has no captures to his name at all. QwiKer than you, almost drops a 30 himself. He is 28 and 18.
Absolutely. It looked like the first 2 games, Denial just had the wind knocked out of them, and it looks like now Denial shut down the momentum of LP, and it's up to LP to try and bring it back and recuperate. But against a team like Denial, it's very difficult to kind of bring yourself back. They're a team that don't like to give you anything, and once they get into this next domination match, I can see them playing so aggressively and so dominantly.
Yeah, me too. I mean, that was a really good game between the two teams. You see Lightning Pandas so close to coming back. But we are going to go to a map number 4. Remember on Twitter, #EU Pro League. Keep those comments rolling in, and we'll see you after the break.